Lilith 291 Head Pat Lilith 291 Head Pat Lilith 291 Head Pat.
Meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Yeah! I'm back. Hi. Hi. It's me. I've returned. I'm back in my cave. And I'm cat-pilled now. Hello, everybody. Thank you for all your head pats, all your boop snoots, all your everything. I see so many of you today here, and hello. I've missed you all so much. Ah! If I can remember what my name is. Hey! Meow! Why are you throwing eggs at me? Throw Meow Mix at me. I want Meow Mix. Meow. I'm cat-pilled. I'm just as unhinged as ever, everybody. But hello! Hello! I have returned. It is me, her queenship, Lilith, the spectral lot bunny, returning to my cave today after my very, very long journey away. And let me tell you, it was so scary leaving the cave for that long. But I honestly had a really amazing time in my time away, but I'm so excited to be back. Hello, everybody. Hi. Let me say hello to everybody in chat. There's so many people here today. Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Kip Chatterley. Hello, Dentalite. Hello, Fluffy Snowfall. Hello, anonymous person who gifted a sub to Kip Chatterley. Thank you so much for that. Enjoy your emotes, and I appreciate it. Hello, Jacob. Thank you so much for the resub with tier 1 resub in 9 months.
Meow.
Thank you. Meow. Thank you for the 100 Fluffy. Meow. Hello, Alyssa Demon, and thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Craig's Critique. Hello, Alex Can't Win Live. Hello, I enough with you. Hello, Perpetual Panda. Hello, Tavok. Hello, Rodias. Hello, Haunted Buddy. Meows to everybody. Meow, 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 meow. Hi. It's so good to be home. Meow, 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 meow. I think they literally just added these cat blanket assets to VTube Studio recently, because I don't remember these being here a few months ago, but when I popped it open today, I was like, I don't remember buying this. I'm gonna wear it. So today I'm cat-pilled. For today's Halloween costume, I am gonna be a kitty cat. And it's definitely not just because I miss my cat because he's still staying with my parents for like another week. Until I can take him home. Oh no, Tentalite, your points are on strike? That's weird. Here, let me, I can always try to, are they working for everybody else? I can always try to reopen Mix It Up, maybe. Hang on. I'm gonna close out Mix It Up and reopen it. Give me a second while I do that. Also, guys, I'm so sorry that stream disconnected there for a minute. In the beginning, I think what happened, all right, I'm reopening up Mix It Up. Try and make sure everybody's points can work.
Inquiring minds want to know, what is your opinion on Mondays, Lazaga, and dogs standing near the edge of a table?
Okay, Mondays, Lazaga, and dogs standing near the edge of the table. I'm gonna kick you into orbit, you stupid mutt. I eat those food. Okay, let me test this myself. Okay, well, it looks like it's working for me, so hopefully your redeems will be able to work now, Tentalite, but if they aren't, then I will try to look out into that after stream. I am so sorry about that. Pepper raising hell elsewhere for a hot minute. Yeah, no, he is. He's probably raising hell with my parents right now, but at least I don't have to worry about him interrupting my stream. Yeehaw! Thank you for the yeehaw redeem, and thank you for the 100 biddies too. Thank you for all the support, everybody. I am back. I am quite sleepy, and let me tell you all, my feet fucking hurt. But yeah, I think the reason the stream disconnected was because I had turned on the stream starting menu, and I was maybe about like 5 minutes into the starting menu when I realized, oh fuck, I forgot to plug in my Ethernet cables. And it's very important I do that, especially today, because people have been doing construction on my roof like all morning. Yeah. They've been doing construction on the roof of my apartment building like all morning. They've been hammering, they've been slamming, they've been paving. It's been really fucking annoying, but you know, that's just life. But I'm like, I feel like this is gonna fuck up my internet today, so I'm definitely gonna need the Ethernets plugged in while I'm streaming. So that's probably why it disconnected there. Hopefully that won't be a problem for the rest of the stream. But yeah, we're gonna take care of that. Yeah. One Twitch reset later and the points work now. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm glad they're working now. I'm so sorry about that they were acting poopy earlier. But how is everybody doing? Did you guys all get into trouble when I was away? I was peeking in the Discord server every now and then, and I saw you guys making trouble. I saw some coups were started, some wars were going on, factions had to be opened up. But it's all right. Now that Mother is home, we can all return to the very organized level of chaos that I have created, rather than the chaos level of chaos that you all have created. Man, the world was so different back then. Back before Lilith took her break. We were saved by Voorhees Day. Friday the 13th comes in clutch again. My birthday is May 13th, and every now and then my birthday will fall on Friday the 13th, and I'm like, you know, this is very on brand for me. Send cookies and hugs? Oh, I'm sending plenty of cookies over your way. Everybody, put little cookie emotes in the chat for Tentolite. And hug emotes too. I'm hungry, and I keep focus holding on a new old game. Ooh, what game, Tavok? I haven't played a game since Wella left. Besides Pokemon Go. There may or may not have been peasant rebellions that Jason Voorhees put down. Did he kill anyone? Did he Friday the 13th anybody? Everybody? Is everybody in chat still alive? What do you mean he put that down? Did he start maiming? I know he loves a good maim. Did he bring his machete in there? May 13th, you say? Yeah, May 13th. There were dark Millhouse days. Oh no, Millhouse got involved too? Did you guys see the new Super Eye Patch Wolf video? Where he said The Simpsons was good again? The second I got home from my trip the other day, I put that on as I was doing my hair and my nails to get ready for the second out of third wedding. But yeah, that's what I did when I was away. So I was gone for a week because I attended 2 weddings. And I'm not done with the journey yet this week, and I'm probably not going to have a schedule this week just like last week, because it's going to be another sporadic one for I have one final wedding this upcoming weekend. So things are going to be still a little sporadic until probably next Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to maybe stream again tomorrow, but if I can't, then I probably won't be able to until Monday. I'm so sorry. There may need to be another just short little break, but I promise it won't be as long as the last one. But we're going to see. I had a very busy time, and I got back, and I'm never wearing high heels again. I hope your kidneys will be okay. LMAO. Let me tell you, INF with you, they were not okay after the first wedding, I'll tell you that. Ooh, mama. Guys, Lilith got into a lot of trouble while she was away. I did a lot of things that are very uncharacteristic of me, but I still had fun. I did a lot of dancing. I did a lot of drinking. I did a lot of catching up with old friends, and I just had a damn good time. I hung out on a beach, I was by a beach house, I was on this beautiful island in North Carolina called Topsail, and it was so pretty. Me and my friends, we stayed at a big house right on the beach, and we got to go on nice long walks on the beach, and the beach in the fall was so beautiful, and I ate good food, and I saw all these friends that I haven't seen in 10 years. And yeah, I was a bridesmaid. First time being a bridesmaid, that was really fun. And I watched one of my best friends get married, which was really, really beautiful. And I may or may not have cried watching her walk down the aisle. So yeah, I had a really nice time. Oh, I rode in a golf cart. That was really cool. I was out there, and then my friend who was getting married, one day she was out running some errands, and she came back and she was like, Lilith and others, you all need to come outside. I have a surprise for you. And then I walked out, and there was a fucking golf cart waiting for all of us. And I rode in it, and I had my hair flow in the wind, and I was thinking of the Sopranos theme song, because I was thinking about Tony threatening people on the golf course, and it was just really nice, and it was kind of what I needed. Because I didn't go on a beach all summer, and I really love the beach. I'm a beach bunny. I even drove by a store that said Beach Bunny on it, and I really wanted to take a picture, but I never got to stand in front of it. But yeah, it was a really nice time. I drank a lot of white wine. Who did I drink a lot of white wine? And I gave a speech for my friend after 3 glasses of white wine. But I still came out okay. I even made her cry. So that's a win in my book. Were there any golf cart related casualties? No. I used my seatbelt because I am a bunny that obeys the law. Sometimes. 25% of the time. Jackass style. Yeah, no, I was Steve-O in the back. The driver was Johnny Knoxville. There was, what are the names of the other guys? There's Bam. There's the, there are no women in Jackass, are there? It's just dudes. You better not be wearing heels again this week. Listen, I might have to because when I was wearing my bridesmaid dress, oh, Wee Man, that's the one I was thinking of, Wee Man. Wee Man. I might have to, because when I was wearing my bridesmaid dress, I didn't have time to get it altered beforehand, because sometimes I like to save things to the last minute, and when I say sometimes, I mean all the time. But I didn't have time to get it altered, and it was really long on me, even though I was wearing a pair of 5-inch stilettos. And all the other bridesmaids were wearing short, chunky heels because they're not wee men like me. And when I walked upstairs to see the other bridesmaids, they were like, oh my goodness, you are stepping on your dress, you're gonna trip over it, we're walking on cobble, let us help you out. And like 3 people had to help me pin up my dress with like safety pins and clips and still make it look pretty and presentable. And I owe them for that. So yeah, if you guys want any clue as to how short I am, I still needed to have a dress severely altered while wearing 5-inch stilettos. And now I have a bunch of blisters on my feet. And 2 days after my best friend's wedding, I was back in my home state, and I went to another wedding, and I wore more heels. And now my feet are screaming at me, and the only shoes that I can wear to leave the house and not die are my moccasin house shoes, which I don't like wearing outside of the house because they get dirty, and I don't want them to get dirty. So yeah, I'm never wearing high heels again. If I do, I probably won't do as much dancing as I did. I didn't even think I was gonna do much dancing, but my friend was just like, listen, we gave the DJ all the songs we wanted to hear. I got some surprises in there for you and all the old high school friends. And so it's like the first half of the wedding, they were playing, all the typical party, wedding kind of music. And then the second half, they broke out all the emo jams. And the second I heard the first notes to Sugar were going down, like a little party goblin in me, I just went, hey! And I zoomed, I beelined to the dance floor, and me and all my friends were just like screaming and dancing and going crazy, and I think we scared everybody off of the dance floor. And then they played Helena by My Chemical Romance, and they just played all the jams, all the good shit, and for once in my life, I decided to like let loose and party and have fun and not feel totally self-conscious about how I was. I also had a couple of substances in me, but that's besides the point. That's what you gotta do with these weddings, A short and adorable queen. I'm a short king, short queen. That's what I am. It was a little sad watching everybody have to do that, but they pulled through and they still made the dress look fucking beautiful. Same dress for all 3 weddings, saving money? No, I wore different dresses to the other 2 weddings, and those are a lot shorter, and I don't have to alter them as much. But I don't know, pretty much all the other adults wear heels to weddings, and I don't want to look like a kid, so yeah. Also 5 inches, geez. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. I haven't worn heels in a long time, and it's what was speaking to me. The shoes just matched the dress really well. They were the same shoes I wore at my high school prom. They were gold, and the dress was red, and I wanted to feel like a red carpet lady for one day, but I paid the price. Oh, did I pay the price? Tell them you can't weddings. You have a cult to hang out with. No, trust me, I wish that I could be in 2 places at one time, because it's like I want to be able to like be at these weddings, but also be able to stream at the same time, and it's days like these where I wish I can clone myself. But it's okay, guys, don't worry, there's only 1 more wedding to go this month, and then after that, I promise I will be all of yours. Completely. I will make sure next week we have a schedule, and the final week of October we'll have a schedule. We'll have a lot of fun Halloween things coming. Also, while I was away, I finally paid the invoice for a very special Lilith-related art piece, which I'm really excited to show all you guys, and it's gonna be very exciting, and I don't want to give too many clues away as to what it's gonna be hinting towards, but it's exciting stuff, and I really can't wait for everybody to see it. And part of me is debating whether I want to show it the second it's done, or whether I want to wait a little bit, so we'll see. But just know, there's some cool Lilith-related stuff coming. And the invoice was paid to prove it. I mean, easy job making the dress look pretty when the dress wearer is pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I did feel really pretty in the dress that I was wearing. Thankfully, the bride did this cool thing where it's like she gave you a website where it's like she picks the color that she wants all the bridesmaids to wear, but you get to pick like the cut of the dress that you want, because like me and all the other bridesmaids are like of vastly different shapes and sizes. It's like I was up near the altar and I was looking at all the other 3 bridesmaids who just had, I don't know, I'll say very, very beautiful, very beautiful chests. And then I looked at myself and I was like, well, I'm glad I picked the chest. I'm glad I picked the dress that's right for a little pancake chest like mine. But yeah, I got to pick the cut of the dress that I wanted, so I picked one that had these really pretty feminine sleeves that kind of reminded me of like a dress that Daenerys Targaryen would have wore back on Game of Thrones. It was so pretty, and the color was really nice, and I felt good. I felt good, and I had a nice time, and yeah, it was good, but I'm very happy to be back. I feel refreshed. I feel ready to get back to it. I mean, of course I still feel a little bit disoriented. I needed to take yesterday as like a recovery day because on Monday I had another wedding and I ended up staying out late with a bunch of friends, and yeah, I just need a day to recover, and I call it a recovery day, but then I just ended up like working all day because I had a ton of work at my human job to catch up to. And I still do. But I'm happy to be back today. If only we could pick our chests, huh? Exactly. Growing up, I always wanted to like have this device where it's like, I guess you could apply this to any body part, where it's like, I wish I could have for lack of a better term, a rack, where it's like on the rack, you just have a bunch of different like sizes of like chest plates. So it's like if you ever one day want to wear a dress that like, makes the girls look really good and out there, you pick one that's like a bigger chest. Or if I want a day where I just want to wear like a tank top or something really simple, I can have the flat chest. I call it the rack. Would anybody like to invest in my project of the rack? I mean, I know boob plates exist because of like drag queens and whatnot, but like, I feel like I'm not the only person who's wished up something like this. And you can apply this to any body part, really. You can apply it to your feet. If you ever want a day where you just want to go out and have giant Frodo feet, you can pick those out and wear them. Or if you ever want a day where you just want really tiny, delicate feet that can fit into a pair of very narrow 5-inch stilettos that are going to put a bunch of blisters on your feet, you can do that. Who's with me? Who wants to be my angel investor? Who wants to buy? It's a good idea, isn't it? I know I'm not the only one who's had this. Should I pitch this on Shark Tank? What do you think? Give Lilith shapeshifter powers. I know, I'm a ghost, but for some reason, I only have the power to shapeshift into different forms of bunny. I can't shapeshift into a beautiful, bodacious, big-boobied woman. I can only just be maybe a slightly larger rabbit. Lilith non-chibi model gets an adjustable bust. They have made, like, assets that are just, like, big bust for VTuber. So maybe I could do that. Sometimes I do wonder if I'm just like, should I give Lilith 2.0? Once I do finally get a full body model, I'm like, should I go with bigger boobs? Because it's like, not that it's a problem having small boobs, and I know a lot of VTubers do, but I don't want people to look at my model and think I'm a child. I'm a full-grown woman. But There are small-chested, full-grown women out there, but you know how the VTuber culture is. Invest the James Co. inflatable chest. No, it's the Lilith Co. inflatable chest, Dr. Karate. That's what it is, and I know that you guys want to invest, and it's not, you know what, it can be for anybody too. Anybody can wear it. You don't have to be just a cis woman or a trans woman to wear it. You could be a cis dude, you could be a trans dude, you could be non-binary. Anybody can wear the Lilith and Company inflatable chest. It's not exclusive to any one gender. So that's just another great thing about it that should make people want to invest. Maybe that should be my big VTuber project that differentiates me from the rest of the pack, that gets me to stand out. My journey of creating my big Shark Tank product. Eh? I've been thinking. I may still be on slow-moving time beach brain right now, but there's still some ideas brewing in there. The fact that there are now rigged assets that move with you is wild. I know these VTuber artists and live 2D riggers are crazy. They're crazy, but it's just amazing what they're able to come up with. I'm excited for like 5-10 years from now to see like how big VTubing has evolved, and even how like just the game of like creating assets has evolved, and maybe people will be able to make assets that like move like 360 along with you, and even like for 3D models too. Ooh, need a sip of water. I'm talking a mile a minute, but I have so much to say because I've been gone for so long. Sorry I'm so jumbled and all over the place, everybody. Honestly, the lack of big bazongers helps you stand out from the breasting boobily VTuber models. I like the breasting boobily VTuber models. And sometimes you get boob envy. Man, and before I started VTubing, I was saying I was never going to talk like this on stream. But you know what? Rabbits can change. They can change. They can have a change of heart. If you get a 3D model, you can have shape keys, so you can change the chest size at will. Oh, we are going to have some serious James from Pokemon moments right there. You know, like the episode where they're on the beach and he inflates his big boobs and everybody ogles him and the crowd starts cheering. That's gonna be me once I start finally doing 3D streams. Maybe I'll do like a James cosplay when I do that, and I'll put on like the wig and have the tiny little bikini he was wearing. As a lesbiab, I'd say, yes, Lilith Queen Booba, yes, Fluffy Snowfall, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, yeah, Lilith Booba model. What has happened to me, everybody? What has happened to me? I tell you what, I walk on the beach, I look at a few too many jellyfish that are washed up there, and when you stare at them long enough, they start to look like those fake silicone boobs, you know, that they use during like boob surgeries. Did you guys know, I learned this when I was a kid, so I don't know if it's true or not, but did you know that if you get really bad cheap plastic surgery, like a bad boob job, it's possible that they can explode when you're in a plane? Can anybody confirm for me if that's true? I once learned that, and that scared the shit out of me. Like, I learned that before I even started growing breasts, and I'm just like, what? And I had nothing to be afraid of, because I don't ever see myself getting one, but like, I learned that, and I thought it was so scary. Man, that's such a hard thing in art styles. You gotta find an artist that can telegraph adult in other ways. Yeah, and it's like, you want to find a way where it's like you can have a model that has like a nice beautiful pair of breasts, but also like not so much in a way where it's inviting too much unwanted attention. I don't know. It's like, unfortunately, that's just kind of the curse of having them, is sometimes the unwanted attention. But like you can make them look beautiful and classy. Did anyone see Bao's Blueberry debut? It was very funny. Oh, she has a new debut? I saw part of her Lemon debut, and that was so cute. That said, I say you go for what makes you happy, and if it means getting big honkers, then you get big honkers. You know what? I'm so happy that the bunny cult is so goddamn supportive of all of my more questionable choices. Watch, Lilith 2.0 is gonna come out. It's just gonna be like all breasts, and then everybody in chat just collectively goes, yeah! Yeah! comfort has happened to you. Yeah, I'm quite comfy right now. Comfort has happened. Bao is a damn mess. Positive. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. But you know what? We love a disaster queen. Bao, you keep being your beautiful disastrous self, and I shall be that along with you. Oh yeah, the change in cabin pressure can sometimes cause the silicone implants to pop. Ooh. God, imagine like you're on the plane next to that person who has the bad boob job, and then you just see that happen. Like, would you think you're in a dream? How would you react to that? Like, what would you do? What would you tell the person who's picking you up from the airport, like when you land and they're just like, oh, so how was your flight? You just kind of sit there. Would you just sit there and stare off into space? Would you be like, I don't want to talk about it? Like, imagine being right fucking next to them. I thought that was an urban legend. Yeah, I mean, somebody another kid told me this when I was a kid, so that's why I'm not sure now if it's true or not. But I mean, I guess like bad silicone can have a strange reaction in the air. It's like when you buy a bag of chips at the airport and then you bring them on the plane and you don't open them until you're in the air and you look at them and they're all like puffed up. Maybe it's a similar thing. Like they use bad plastic instead of like good silicone. I don't know. I don't know much about how boob jobs work. Explode might be a tad extreme. They'll pop and ooze into your body cavity. Oh, that's even scarier. That's even scarier because then you just have all the weird, ugly liquids like spilling in there. You don't know what they're going to affect, and you're super high in the air, and you won't be able to get to a hospital until you land, and it's just like, ugh, so unsettling. So if anybody in chat is ever thinking of getting in a boob job, make sure you do your research. That's Lilith's advice for the day. Okay, apparently it is mostly an urban legend. Okay, that's good to know. That makes things a little less scary. Bao made her model inflatable. Define what you mean by inflatable. Well, as in, what part is inflatable, or is it inflation fetish? Inflation fetish? No. And hello, Antirias. Hello. Welcome on in. My name is Lilith. That said, I know of at least one case where a murder victim was ID'd by the serial numbers on her implant. Wait, so when they take the implant, do they put like a barcode on it before they put it in you? That's unsettling as fuck. But at least they were able to use that to identify her, so she wasn't just like a Jane Doe. Wow, who would have thought the boob implants would come in handy one day like that? You're like 2 degrees of separation from Bao. Eventually she may assault you. You know what? She can use her little blowhole on me any day. I mean, I'll be her friend any day. Ha ha ha. Oh boy, I am on something today. I missed you all. It's good to be back. Oompa Loompa inflatable. No! That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. You know what part is inflatable. Come on. Anything could be inflatable. Maybe she was inflating her feet. You never know. Should I get inflated feet for my next model? Should I have inflated toes? Oh my god, guys. Listen. If everybody in chat thinks that I'm a little gross, when I was out with my fucking friends staying at the beach house, every night before we went to bed, we all just kind of reconvened back at the place after, going out to the events and the parties and everything. And a little schlipsy, we would sit in the couch and be like, all right, time to wind down, get ready for bed. And what a couple of my friends decide what they do to relax and wind down for an evening is to watch videos of this pedicurist. But the pedicurist doesn't do what most pedicurists do, which is paint your toenails a pretty color. No. What she does, her job is to clean people's crusty, rotted, disgusting toenails that they leave festering for years without any pampering. And oh my god, the things that I have seen. I thought I could handle a lot. But watching this lady, I think her name is Lori or something, watching this lady take all of her little utensils and scrub out year-old foot fungus from under people's crusty-ass toenails, it changes you. It really changes you. It makes you question everything you've enjoyed. Everything you thought, everything you thought you knew and liked and respected, and you wanna know what the weirdest part is? For as disgusting as the videos were, they actually helped me fall asleep. The lady was very hypnotic and gentle. The people were patient, and the toes, they looked pretty great afterward, I'm not gonna lie. She really helps these people out with their dogs, but oh, the process. I don't know how this lady does it without gagging. I don't even want to imagine what the fucking smell is like. But the colors I've seen, the toes I have seen, it's not as bad as those pimple popping videos. No, I would argue this might be worse than the pimple popping videos. Actually, no, that's not true, because the pimple popping videos, I can't even look. I have to look away. At least with the toe videos, they might be gross, but it's more like one of those levels of gross where it's like I have the blanket over my head, but I keep peeking my eyes out because I'm just curious to see how the progress is going. But yeah, if you're ever having trouble falling asleep, watch toe videos, because it might actually help. It's honest work, props to those people. Yeah, no, this lady, she's got a good thing going. She gets good views on her videos. People drive really far distances to go see her and get their toes cleaned. So I bet she's making good money. I bet she's driving a BMW. I bet she's got a nice, cute, rich husband and a family. And I bet she's doing well for herself. So, kudos to her for cleaning out people's toes. But I don't know how people can watch that shit every night. Next Lilith model, inflatable Kirby with feet. Now you're speaking my language, Alyssa Demon. I do want a Kirby feet model. I should get a Kirby model. Lilith V2 has completely normal proportions, but one extra long toe. Oh, and it's crusty like in the videos, best you believe. Hola, Lilith, how did the weddings go? Hello, Aoi Alex, welcome. The weddings went really well. They were super fun. I have one more to go. But I had a really great time at the two that I went to. I'm super happy for the couples. Everybody looked really beautiful and happy, and I had a nice time. I saw a lot of friends, which is pretty different from my normal life, where I kind of just don't leave my apartment and don't see anybody. But this was a really nice time. But yeah, I watched a lot of toe videos too. What's this potty talk profanity? I tell ya, I take 1 week away, I come back, and all I'm talking about is boobs and toes. I have suddenly become every VTuber on this platform. I've had Kirby as a client. Yeah, I mean, in some of the videos, the clients don't talk, but I could have sworn that there was one that I saw where the foot was rather large, and in the background, I just kept hearing, playa, 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 playa. And then the lady would nod along, and she's like, oh yeah, no, I understand, the antibiotics, they sometimes do that, they sometimes give you those ingrown toenails, it's a problem. I mean, I will admit, for a lot of these people, it's not their fault that their toes get like this. There could be a number of factors that can lead to it, like health issues. Certain medicines you take can give you things like ingrown toenails or toenail problems. But yeah, it's pretty wild. But she does a good job on these people, and they travel very far to see her. Does anyone else watch the videos of cows getting their hooves worked on? I did actually, INF with you, watch a video the other day of a horse getting its horseshoe like cleaned and like shaved and everything, and it was really fascinating because it's like it looked really painful. Like it looks like it would put the horse in a lot of pain, but apparently they don't feel a thing. I guess it's just like a really big hardened like nail, the horse hoof. And they have to brand on the horseshoes onto these horses, but they don't feel anything. They love it. They're enjoying it the whole time. But they are pretty gruesome looking though. Pimple popping videos, I just can't watch those. Back in, like, high school, I used to have friends. Back in the days of Skype. I used to have friends who would just randomly send me, like, pimple popping videos on Skype, and I would be like, can you please not talk to me for the rest of the night? I can't stand those, because I kind of gag at the sight of pus. That's one thing that I can't, like, look at. Body horror and all that other shit I can do. Pimple popping and pus. No, thank you. That's why I don't understand the people, whenever they have a pimple, they'll, like, go up to a friend and they'll be like, hey, can you pop this for me? And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I was the sick one. Usually, I'm like, I just slap a little witch hazel on there and wait a few days and it's gone. I like your story on Instagram with your friends just because they had Taco Bell. Oh, yeah. At one of the weddings that I went to, before the reception, I was in an Uber with a bunch of friends, and they were all pretty hungry. And even though there was going to be a food at the wedding, one of my friends just really wanted Taco Bell, so we got to the ceremony area, and we were really early. Or the reception area, we were super early, and we just fucking ordered Taco Bell to the reception place. So yeah, we were eating chalupas and nacho fries before we went to the wedding and ate wedding food. That was a fun time, though. I enjoyed that greatly. Those hoof videos are actually really interesting. They are. Ig, never ask another person, never pop another person. Yeah, nope is correct. They also, it's not good for you to pop your pimples because it gives you like the little craters on your face and on your body. It's not really healthy for your skin to do that. Really, what you should do, my solutions to pimples, I mean, thankfully I don't break out or anything, but I do get pimples, like either if I'm stressed or if I'm hormonal. And what I do is either a little witch hazel stick or retinol. That usually helps it go away. If you use retinol, only put it on at night. It's not really good to put it on during the day when the sun is in view. But that always helps it go away. But I'm just like, pimple popping? No thanks. I'll pass. There's always the friend that wants to pop your pimples as well. It's really crazy. I mean, yeah, I sometimes I think that I have a morbid curiosity because I do a lot of gross things. Like, somebody asked me what my beige flag was the other day, and I think my beige flag is that, when I watch body horror movies with people, I really like to go the extra mile to try and gross them out. Like, once I was watching a body horror movie with somebody, and I had a plate of, I ordered, a plate of nachos because it was an Alamo theater, and during, the grossest, nastiest scene with, blood and ooze and brains and things, I just dipped a nacho into the gloppy-ass cheese and took a bite, and my friend turned his head next to me and just had the most horrified look on his face. And I had never felt more proud of myself in my life. So that's my beige flag, and that's pretty gross of me. I also burp a lot, which, I mean, you guys have heard on stream, so that's kind of gross. And I've also asked some friends before if they are a wake up and shitter or a drink coffee and shitter. It's like, what camp are you in? Do you just wake up in the morning, immediately run to the bathroom, and shit? Or do you need your coffee first? Because it feels like there's those two camps of people. So yeah, I'm not afraid of a question like that. But pimple popping, that's probably where I draw the line. Because maybe it's because once when I was a little kid, I was on a beach in Virginia, and I was in the water, and I stepped on a piece of glass, and I cut my foot really bad. And when I was in the car waiting for my dad to go get some first aid stuff from the convenience store, I saw there was pus coming out of my foot, and that was a little traumatizing. So that maybe it's a personal reason why. Is this just my oversharing stream? I thought I was just going to be spending the first hour of stream talking about how my week was, but I'm talking about titties, I'm talking about toes, I'm talking about shit, and now I'm talking about pus. I don't know how you guys are still here and putting up with me. I am sorry, but this is who I am. This is who I am, and I need you all to accept it. Meow. Meow. I read in an interview that there was a pro wrestler in WWE who liked to pop pimples. Was that his special move? Was that the move that he liked to do on the ring? Speaking of body horror, did you watch Mad God? Is that new? I haven't watched Mad God. I should. I need to catch up on my horror movies. My flights were so short that there were no in-flight movies there. So I didn't get to watch one. I didn't get to see what horror movies were on the plane this time. But I'll have to watch that. Mad God. I'm gonna write it down. Since you suggested it, Fluffy Snowfall, I'm guessing it's really good. Because I super trust your word. But I'm gonna need to watch it. No, these are important questions. Thank you. They are. These are the important questions that I know we're all thinking. But I'm just the one to speak up about it. And thank you for the head pat, Aoi, Alex. Because you're adorable, Queenie. I'm adorable, but also a little bit gross. I once had a friend in college tell me, I like you because you're really gross like me. I just like to call it morbid curiosity. Something no one told me about getting my ears pierced is the amount of pus involved in the healing process. Jacob, that's not normal. I think the guy who did your ears might be a back alley artist. I don't remember pus coming out of my ears when I got them pierced. However, I did once get the back of an earring stuck in my ear, and I had to get it pulled out at the hospital, and there was a lot of blood involved there, and I needed to let my ear closed up, and I didn't get it re-pierced until like 6 years later. So that happened. But I don't remember pus coming out of my ears. It's the new Jason, and yeah, it's the Phil Tippett film. I'll have to check it out then. I haven't even watched the trailer. Wait, y'all mind if we pull up the trailer? I'm gonna pull up the trailer. Let me go to YouTube's. Mad God. Ooh, it's a Shudder film. Okay, yeah, let's watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer. Yes, yes, queen, slay. Let's watch a trailer. What is going on with me today? Animation Pioneer film. Oh, it's animated. What else did this guy make? Oh, it's stop motion. 30 years in the making. I have heard absolutely nothing. Ooh! Teeth! Oh. Oh my. Oh, okay. Guillermo del Toro gave it the seal of approval, so you know it's good. I'm loving the visuals here. Really eerie. Wait, I kind of recognize that one puppet from something. Did he make that animation about the little sock puppet guy? Was that Gollum? Mad God. Okay, okay. Well, lucky for me, I have a Shudder account, so I'm gonna watch that. I'm always looking for good shit to watch. Ooh, how had I never even heard of this movie? Yeah, I had never heard of this until now. What was the other film that he made? I feel like I sort of recognized the art style a little bit. Also, hello, Blauvin, hello, hello. Yes, that did look like stop motion. That did. It's a weird experience. Yeah, it looks quite surreal, but I love a weird movie. Y'all are lucky. My helix piercing would take a good while to heal. Ugh. I hope that healing process is okay, Jacob. Please put some rubbing alcohol on that each night. He's super famous for a variety of stop motion effects. He did the AT-ATs in Star Wars, I think. Wow! So he's been going for a long time. I mean, they did say that this film was 30 years in the making. That looks so good, though. I have to watch that. There's no dialogue in the movie at all. That's okay. I don't like talking, except for when I'm on stream. Tippett is an animation and VFX legend who worked on stuff like Star Wars, Jurassic Park, RoboCop, Indiana Jones, but this is the first movie he'd done it all. That's all him. So this is like his directorial debut. Has he ever made a short film before? Because I thought a couple of the creatures I thought I had recognized from like some short horror films in the past. Oh, speaking of burps, my God. That That was a schmorp. Whew. I am so sorry about that, everybody. That was nasty. That was nastier than the toe videos. Nice one, thank you. Oh wait, I heard of this film. Someone recommended it to me. Well, Fluffy Snowfall recommended it to me, so thank you for the rec, Fluffy. Lilith, a voice actor. I don't like talking. I don't. I love being nonverbal. It's one of my favorite things to do. You guys don't understand. I talk the most when I stream. The second stream goes off, I become nonverbal completely for the rest of the night. Usually because my jaw hurts from talking so much. But I'm usually the one in the friend group who's just kind of like quietly observing. And people just kind of like are people accept that about me now. But there have been times where people are just like, is she okay? Is she just like sad or like cold? And they're like, no, she's just quiet. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Oh, sorry about that burp. That burp echo in my ears. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. He literally spent 30 years working on it. Jesus Christ, that's longer than I've been alive. Well, longer than my human self has been alive, not longer than Lilith. I've been around for many thousands of years. Did anyone see my post in the Discord about Charlie Cox? Oh, hello, Pink Floyd. Hello, hello. I hope you had so much fun at Comic-Con. All your pictures looked really nice. I hope you had a great time. It seems like you met a lot of really cool people. Well, this looked great, but you know what? We're gonna need to watch another trailer that Dr. Karate put in the Discord server earlier, and it's kind of a complete tone shift here, but I still want to watch it anyway. We're gonna watch the trailer for motherfucking Skull Island Rise of Kong. Let's go. It's time to get Konged. Do you guys think I should play this on stream? Where's the monkey? I'm only watching this to satisfy my curiosity of why Dr. Karate told me to play this on stream. Monkey! Oh, these graphics. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh. That's a monkey. Look at him go. God, I wish that were me. You know what? Forget the driving simulator stream. I want to do Kong simulator stream. This game looks like shit. Rise of Kong. Guys, let me tell you, it does not take much to get me to laugh these days. I make myself laugh way too often. It's a problem. All you really need to do is just send me a game that says Rise of Kong, and I will laugh. I will laugh. I'd watch it. The monkey game? Is there a monkey simulator game? I want to play a game where I can just swing from trees and eat banana. You know, bring life back to its basics. I'm still on beach time. I'm on island mode. I liked the slow living that I was doing over the weekend. And now I gotta get back to the fast-paced shit, and my brain is just not there yet, which is probably why I'm being so crazy on stream today. According to Letterboxd, there are 3 shorts called Mad God, and he directed Super Troopers 2. That's a tone shift if I ever heard one. It's really bad. Did you play a demo? Is there a demo I can play? Would my computer even be able to run this shit? Unleash your monkey. I must unleash my monkey. I must release my inner Connor. And it plays so horribly on Switch. Does it play worse than Ogre Ousting from Pokemon Violet? From the Pokemon Violet DLC? I reached a verdict on how I feel on the Pokemon Violet DLC. It was okay. It was okay. I had fun playing it on stream, but overall, the more I thought about it, the more I was just like, that was kind of just a bunch of fetch quests, wasn't it? I kind of hope the next DLC is a little bit different. I'm excited to see how the story continues with the brother and sister Carmine and Kieran. But other than that, I'm just like, yeah, it was okay. Yeah, we okay. That's Donkey Kong Country. That was Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze right there. Yeah, no, if you wanna play a game where you're a monkey beating people up, then you just gotta play Donkey Kong. Wait, yeah, of course there's a monkey simulator. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Can you play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze on Switch now, or is that still only for the Wii U? That's Donkey Kong 64, Lilith. I could probably play a Donkey Kong game on my Switch on one of those expansion packs that I have. I imagine they must have some Donkey Kong game. A wild minion appears. I'm a cat today. I'm not a minion. Meow. Oh, wait, yeah, banana. Banana. Sorry, took me a minute. I genuinely hated Kong Skull Island, the film. I had an irrational reaction to it. It's really not that bad a film, but it annoyed the hell out of me. Craig's critique had a visceral reaction to Kong Skull Island. I didn't even know that was a movie first. I thought this was just a video game adaptation of regular old King Kong. Does King Kong, is there like a bloodline of King Kong, or is it the same King Kong in every movie? Or is it like where it's King Kong's, is it like a Halloween situation where one of the movies it's like King Kong's son? Or like a King Kong that's been brought back from the dead? I never watched a King Kong movie, but I have watched people play Donkey Kong games before. I don't think I've ever played I played the original Donkey Kong game at a barcade once, but I didn't do very good. Oh, I feel another one coming. Nope, false alarm. I don't know why I'm burpy today. I didn't eat an apple. Apples are usually what make me super burpy. Need more Donkey Kong bongos. Oh yeah, wasn't there a game that there used to be a game where you can power Donkey Kong and you play the game by playing like a pair of attached bongo controllers? Did anybody have that game? What game was that? Donkey Konga! Yeah, Donkey Konga. Thanks, Jacob. Did anybody have Donkey Konga? I had a lot of friends who had it, but I feel like that game was kind of broken. There's one where it's the OG's grandson. What happened to the son? Why the grandson? Did one of the Kongs in the bloodline just be like, nah, I'm not doing this. I want to live a peaceful life where I eat my nanas and I love my wife. I look it up. You can play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze on the Nintendo Switch that was released in 2018, so I can play Tropical Freeze. I don't know why I'm specifically obsessed with Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I just think it has the funniest title out of all the Donkey Kong games. But yeah, Donkey Konga. I remember that game. There is no movie about King Kong's son because then it would be called Prince Kong. Duh, Lilith. Oh. 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 You got me there, gal. You got me there. And you know what? Honestly, Prince Kong doesn't really roll off the tongue like King Kong does. It doesn't. There's no alliteration there, so I don't feel as moved. He doesn't feel as powerful, as beautiful, as terrifying as King Kong would be. When I hear Prince Kong, I'm just like, I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of no prince. But King Kong, that's some serious business. Tropical Freeze rocks. I used to watch friends play Tropical Freeze, and I really liked the music in it. I thought the soundtrack was really good. It feels like summer. Also, just the title makes me think about drinking something out of a coconut on a beach. You put the lime in the coconut, you mix it all together. Put the lime in the coconut, then you feel better. Put the lime in the coconut, mix it all up. Put the lime in the coconut, you're such a silly woman. Woo ooh, woo ooh, ooh ooh, woo ooh, woo ooh, ooh ooh. Is there a Duchess Kong? What about a Baron Kong? What about a Jester Kong? What about a Princess Kong? There's Donkey, there's Diddy, there's Cranky, there's Candy, there's, what's the other girl's name? Sissy? Diddy? No, Dizzy? The little blonde one. How's the DK rap go again? Chunky Kong! Chunky Kong is just Pepper. That's my cat. I'm gonna start calling Pepper Chunky Kong now. Dixie Kong, that's her name. Dixie Kong. Okay, I was almost right. Sissy Kong. How far does the Kong monarchy go? Listen, you know what? We could get into this all day, like our Nurse Joy conversation last week. Just like how the Nurse Joy Society is filled with so many intricacies, I feel like the Donkey Kong Society is filled up with just as many intricacies. How does the Kong monarchy work? Who's in charge of the Kong monarchy? Earl of Kong! Guys, I'm rebranding. I am no longer Lilith. I am gonna rebrand myself as a King Kong VTuber, and I am going to be known as the Earl of Kong. And that is like how I would like to be addressed for the rest of my VTubing journey. Tropical Freeze feels like it should have had a promo with a 7-Eleven to sell Slurpees and coconuts. Exactly! Doesn't it? Because when you hear Tropical Freeze, you just think of like a delicious frozen drink that you have on a beach with I don't know, some kind of questionable blue liquid and maybe a little bit of rum and lime and coconut. It makes me want to go to Dairy Queen or to McDonald's or something. If they could do the Grimace drink and sell a purple one, then they could sell a frickin' Tropical Freeze drink. I call Bob Chunky Kong too. Bob! Give Bob a kiss for me, Plowman. I miss that kitty. That's my little buddy right there. You should start calling him Bobby Kong. Bobby Kong. Grumpy Kong, Happy Kong, Dopey Kong, Doc Kong. .com? Like in, what were the names of the two bodyguards in 30 Rock, Grizz and .com? Doc Kong! Let's be honest, if I were any of the Kongs in the Kong family, I'd probably be Cranky Kong. I'm just an old lady that likes to sit on my chair and not be disturbed. Yes, Donkey Kong OG equals Cranky Kong, DK Jr., DK Modern. Are those all different iterations of Donkey Kong? Can't be forgetting Lanky Kong and Tiny Kong! Okay, I guess that's actually me, Tiny Kong. I am a Tiny Kong. I'm Lily Kong. Just like how Sleepy Lily is one of my alter egos, my monkey alter ego is Lily Kong.
The cult is glad you're back, Lilith, and also good to know that you had a great break. With the new purple/black bunny cultdom level badge, it makes for a very Halloween colored badge. Some excellent timing indeed.
Thank you so much, Greg's Critique. Thank you for the tier 1 resub at 9 months. That's such a sweet message. Thank you. And yeah, I'm glad you like the 9-month badge. I've been waiting for so long for somebody to get one of those. I love that one so much. Just the way that the black and the pink work together is so nice. It kind of stands out like among the rest of the sub badges, but that one is definitely like among like one of my favorites in the whole sub badge collection. But thank you so much for the support. That's really sweet. And thank you for the super kind message, too. Yay! I missed you all. I'm happy to be back. I get sad when I'm away from streaming for too long. It's like I know I tend to take my little breaks because I'm a mental health mess. But whenever I have to be away for too long, I just get antsy and I'm like, I want to get back to streaming. I want to play more games, and I want to talk more, and I want to get crazier. But yeah, I'm also feeling nice and refreshed because I know that like before my break, I've been a little down on myself lately and a bit hard on myself on when it comes to like growth as a VTuber. But I'm starting to feel a little better now. I got some nice pep talks from friends, and I started to develop some new ideas, so I'm excited to get back to it and to continue the grind, but also have fun, because it's like one thing that I really just have to keep remembering at the end of the day is that this, above all things, is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be my fun passion project where I can just be myself, play games, be silly, look at a really cute avatar through the screen, hang out with my chat, and not see it as like some kind of game or race or anything, because I feel like the second you do that with any sort of project, that's when things just start to go downhill. And like when I initially started like the whole project of Lilith, I was just like, this is going to be a fun project that is for me and me alone. You know, I'm not doing this for any sort of, for any company. I don't want to treat this as like a job or anything. I want this to be just like, just a fun thing for me to do, an outlet. I mean, if it ever does end up becoming a job one day, then that's fine with me too. I won't complain about that. I'll grind even harder. But for now, I above all just want it to be like, you know, my fun thing. And who fucking cares who fucking cares how much you grow, you know? As long as you're just enjoying yourself.
It takes a while to build a community, but that being said, you are one of my favorite streamers and people, and are super talented and creative. Brainworms be damned. If I had to stand behind anyone, it would be Lilith.
Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you for the 100 and the super sweet message. And it's true, it does take a while. It doesn't happen overnight. And for a lot of people, it doesn't even happen in a year. It takes a lot of time. And there are so many streamers out there who have been on the grind for many years until they, you know, really, really grew. And you know, even though I would like to grow more, I don't think I've been trying to figure out like what exactly, how I guess big I would ever want to get and what I'd be looking for in a VTubing journey. And I don't even know if I would want to be like a VTuber that has like 10,000 viewers a stream. Just knowing myself and my like really deep-rooted anxiety issues, I'm not sure how well I would be able to handle something like that. Like even back during the Get in the Robot days, I always kind of struggled with that a little bit, with being like a known person with like a presence. Like even one of the strangest things even was at my best friend's wedding. Somebody came up to me and he was very sweet and we were talking, and then he just went, and I just wanted to say I loved you so much on Getting the Robot. And that's something that I hadn't heard in like over a year now, that I like did a double take. I like grabbed my chair. I was like, huh? What? But it was very sweet. But it's like it made me like forget. I'm like, oh yeah, you're a person that people know from the internet, and that was always something that was like very weird to me, and that I was never really sure how I felt about it. And I mean, and that's the great thing with VTubing now, is that it's a lot less scary because it's not my real face anymore. Like the showing my face online was always kind of a scary thing for me. I really enjoyed it while it was going on, but I definitely was very nerve-wracked by it. Like that many people perceiving me. Which I feel like, you know, maybe that doesn't make me cut out for the job. But it was still fun, and I still loved it, and I'm happy that I still have people who were very touched by that channel and who loved watching, and that me and the other me and everybody else on the team meant so much to them. And that I still mean a lot to people. So thank you all so much for like sticking by me through all these years, and even through my my year-long hiatus last year when I was in the trenches. But yeah, it's nice. It's still something that I'm kind of gripping with, and so I think like if I were to ever grow more, I would be happy with, I don't know, even just like 50 to 100 viewers. I think that's probably where I would be comfortable. I think if I had like thousands, I would start to feel very anxious. So I don't know, maybe I don't want to be like super big, but like, yeah. Maybe somewhere mid-sized. But again, this is fun above all, so I'm not going to focus so much on, you know, growth. I'm going to focus on continuing to enjoy myself with all of you guys and chilling and being myself until then, you know? Just gotta be this old rabbit self. The key continues to be networking. Exactly. My friends were telling me that too when I was talking to them. So I just have to keep reaching out, talking to people. The cool thing is now at my Human World job, we're working with a super talented voice actor who I really enjoy a lot of their work. So hopefully I can start to get closer to them a little bit maybe. But yeah, I just need to talk to other VTubers and reach out more and get better at the networking part of it all, because I know that's really the key to growth in any industry, not even just VTubing. Wild, that's awesome. I know, it was really crazy. I honestly, like, I seriously did a goddamn double take. Like, I flinched. It was a serious Lilith.exe has crashed moment when that person said that. You're deserving of that love on Getting the Robot. Oh, thank you. Getting the Robot still has an extremely special place in my heart. That job was like my joy, my heart and soul. Just the things we created, the people I met, all the friends that I made from it. It really just completely changed my life and gave me a path that I didn't even know was possible for me. Happy for you. Thank you, thank you. You've achieved micro celebrity. That's weird to hear. It's like, even though I do have like a presence on the internet, I don't think of myself as I've never thought of myself as like an influencer or as like an online niche micro celebrity. I've always just thought of myself still as a normal fucking person, because I live a very normal, modest lifestyle. So maybe that's why, and I go about my errands and my activities like all of you guys do. So I've always thought of myself as, just a normal person. And I want to continue to think of myself as that way, but still, come to terms with the fact that there are people who know of me, and it's probably always it'll probably be like that way for a while. Maybe not always, but for a while. And just be okay with it, accept it. Being perceived is a strange sensation. My partner literally says the same thing about being perceived in those exact words. It's really strange. It's extremely strange. It's definitely not something that I would have expected after I graduated college, because I thought I was going to be a writer. I thought I was just going to try and work my way up in the film industry, maybe be a receptionist for a while and schmooze with people until I could write movies. I always wanted to be a behind-the-scenes person. But I mean, with the theater experience that I had in college and just my love of entertaining people, like, this path that I've gone down has made me realize, like, this is what I'm good at, and this is what I enjoy doing, is just entertaining people at the end of the day. And sometimes I think, like, oh, what could be a backup job for me or something more practical, but I just don't know any other skills that I have besides entertaining people, Oh, I mirror that person. Getting the Robot was an Always Watch channel, and you were my favorite presenter then. You did amazing work. Thank you, thank you. It's so nice to see all these Getting the Robot fans in here. I mean, I think pretty much 90% of you guys are, and that makes me so happy. Because, like, I loved everything that we did on that channel so much. It makes me emotional talking about it still, even though it was so many years ago now. You all did such great work on Getting the Robot and Beyond the Bot. You guys genuinely reinvigorated my interest in anime. Wow! That's big praise. Thank you. Yeah, no, it made me, like, even more into anime than I already was when I joined the channel, just because I started watching so much more of it after I joined. It's like I was already, like, a trash weeaboo beforehand, but then I became even more of one after, because I became interested in all these new anime that the other hosts and members were talking about. So, yeah, it was a special time, and yeah. I really love those days, and I miss them. But I'm happy to have the projects that I have now and still be able to, like, move on and have work and accept where I am now, Just a normal person, says Netflix voice actress Lilith. I do admit there are times where I'll, like, be on the subway or, like, out in public and I'll, like, have my hands to myself and I'll be like that meme and I'll be like, they don't know that I have a Netflix credit. So that's my one moment where I could be like, yeah, I'm that bitch. But other than that, I'm just like, no, I'm just a normal rabbit going about my tasks. Just like all the other normal rabbits. But yeah, I do have a Netflix credit, which is cool. I can admit that. But I don't know, it always feels so weird saying it, because I don't want to be, like, braggy about it. But it is pretty cool to say. And hello, Buckaroo Holiday, what up? Hello, hello! And sorry, I know I said we would play a game today, but I'm just having fun chatting, if that's okay. I have a week's worth of chatting to catch up on. We might get into a game in a little bit, or maybe we'll just keep chatting. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. But I'm having fun talking, if that's okay with all of you. It's a strange sensation. Working on Cartoon Conspiracy way in the before time, it was a concept that only existed in my brain in the one room I shot in. It was an extremely insular experience and process. Whenever someone acknowledges it at a show, as a show they watch, it's like impossible for me to view it that way. Jacob, you probably have more views than me and all of the other hosts on that channel and Getting the Robot combined. Like, y'all, Jacob, I may have been on Getting the Robot, but Jacob was on Cartoon Conspiracy and Channel Frederator and a lot of other channels, and he's got videos that are up in like the fucking 10 million views. Jacob, what did the BoJack Horseman video or others, like, what's your highest view count, man? Like, you got crazy views on your videos. You're a fucking celebrity. That's crazy. It's like, I think maybe, I don't even know which robot video of mine got the most views. It may have been one of the My Hero Academia videos that got up there. Probably or maybe one of the timelines? I don't remember. I don't remember how the fairy tale timeline went. I think that was the only one that I did. But that is a good point that you brought up, though, because I remember when I first did, I did one video on Channel Frederator where I voiced for the Teen Titans timeline, and that was a crazy, surreal experience for me because I grew up like watching Channel Frederator and I always wanted to voice in one of their videos. So when like that came into like play for me, I was just like, holy shit, this is a moment for me. This is a very special moment, and being able to record it in the studio, and yeah, so there were a lot of memories made in that studio, including one memory where I saw Mr. Beast in person, but I didn't say anything to him. But I almost pretended to trip and break my ankle so he would pay for my medical bills, but that didn't end up happening. You wabbit. I am a silly wabbit. I'm a silly wabbit just like all the other silly wabbits up there. Looking forward to the day Lilith is up there with Laura Bailey! Dr. Karate, can you manifest that for me, please? I love Laura Bailey. I love her. I remember when I was playing Persona 4 for like the first time and I met Rize. I fell in love with her voice so much. I was just like, this is literally one of the most pleasant voices in a game that I've ever heard. I could listen to her talk all fucking day. And then I saw that was fucking Laura Bailey and I'm like, of course. Good God. But God, imagine if I was on a roster with Laura Bailey. That would be fucking insane. Like Laura Bailey or oh my God, like Johnny Young Bosch. Like in so many great names that I could like voice act with, and like manifesting it. We gotta make it happen one day. Chatting is okay. Talking is fine. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like to chat too. This is a nice time. I haven't done. I mean, I have done a lot of chatting in the past few days. I had to do way too much social interaction, more than I was comfortable with. But I'm happy talking to my chat so much, which is weird when you word it that way. My only points of contact for the show for 2 or 3 years were emails with Adrian and Jesse. My goodness, those two. And they've moved on to do some pretty great things. A lot of people that worked at Frederator are now doing pretty incredible things. Like, you know, y'all, and Jacob, you got a ton of Netflix credits. And 80 does too, and all of the other hosts on Robot are doing really great right now. Everybody's got their stuff going on. So it's nice to see that everybody is still thriving and doing well, and that we all like have our own projects. And yeah, and I still talk to a few of them every now and then, so it's like it's nice, and I miss those days a lot. But I'm happy that now I'm able to like be more satisfied with where I'm at in my career, you know, and not just constantly be pining for those days. Oh yeah, I edited that video and rudely interrupted you halfway through to throw in some extra VO. That's okay. There was probably something I left out because even though I voiced it, I didn't read that script. I didn't write that script. Lilith, guest spawn and Critical Role, please and thank you. That would be fucking cool. You could get me on there as my VTuber model too. Get Lilith to be in there. Highest timeline vid I did was the Adventure Time, 14 million views. Highest Cartoon Conspiracy is a Rick and Morty episode, 4 million views. That's still crazy. I think that's definitely still more. 4 million I think is definitely still more than any video I had, which I'm fine with. I don't know how, I don't think I would be able to handle having a video with 14 million views. I think that would terrify the shit out of me. That would really fucking scare me. Because thankfully I'm only at the point where it's just like, you know, every once in a blue moon, somebody will come up to me and be like, hey, are you that girl from Getting the Robot? Like, it doesn't happen often, which I'm happy and fine with. But, like, whenever it does happen, it's, like, a very interesting experience. I'm back from wage slaving. Hello, Ghost in the Rain. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're relaxing now. I hope that you didn't have too hard a day at work. Welcome on in. Now you can chill. It's funny because I've never once been recognized in public. You know what? It's a little less freaky that way because it's cool, but it's also a little bit scary. But you never know. It might happen one day. Cartoon Conspiracy fans are everywhere, man. A lot of people watch that channel. I gotta say.
Hey, are you that girl from Get in the Robot?
No. Who told you? Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. And perhaps, what is this? And perhaps, what is this? Thank you for the 100, Fluffy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support up for everybody today. When you put out stuff... Headpats.
Lilith291 head pat, Lilith291 head pat, Lilith291 head pat.
Thank you for the cozy head pats, and thank you for the 100, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the biddlies today, guys. These are so sweet, so shiny. Now I can make back everything that I lost from wedding weekend. The plane tickets. But thank you, everybody. Everybody's being so sweet today. When you put out stuff that means a lot to folks, they will always be interested in what you're doing creatively. That's the credit you earn. Yeah, no, it's like everybody is always interested in what we're doing. That's why, like, even when we ended, it was really nice that we put posts out where it's just like, if you still want to, like, follow what everybody's doing, like, this is what everybody's working on. And to see, like, everybody just continue to support and be there just because they cared about the people. Like, it showed, like, that we really did touch a lot of people just by being ourselves. It's like people didn't just come to watch the videos for the content. They came to watch, like, for us because they liked us, our personalities, our spins on it. Because our producer, Adrian, one of his big goals was to, like, slowly, like, just introduce who we are as people through the videos. Like, in my first video that I did for the channel, I was so nervous that I was just very, like, quiet and shy. I didn't tell a lot of jokes. I felt awkward. But that was okay, because it's like that's kind of how you're supposed to start out. And then as I did more and started writing more for the channel, I became more comfortable. And I started revealing myself more as my, you know, creepy, unhinged demon queen persona. But that was the point. That was what we wanted to do. And everybody knew each host as for, like, their thing, their personality, their niche. And I guess for me, I was the spooky queen. But I didn't mind that. I enjoyed the title quite well. I think it fit it quite well. Your highest view on Getting the Robot is My Hero Academia, Families Explained, Class 1A at 2 million, and oh wow, that is a lot. 2 million is quite a lot. That's the one that I thought had the most. I knew it was a My Hero Academia video because those were always our big hits, and people really like the family tree videos a lot. Yeah, but I was always really proud of myself when, like, a video that I wrote would, like, do really well. Lumi-chan!
Love the cat blanket. Heart, we love a spooky queen.
Meow! Meow, 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 meow. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you for the tier 1 and 8 months, Lumi-chan. Thank you, thank you. I love the cat blanket too. I was feeling a little cat-pilled today. Just feeling a little bit cat-pilled, but nothing wrong with that. Maybe next time I'll be a little bit dog-pilled. All weekend I kept using the term pilled. It's like one of my friends had to rent a car when she was out in North Carolina, and she got a truck. And at first she was really nervous about it, but then we got back to the airport and she returned it. She was just like, "Oh, I actually kind of liked it." And then I went, "Ooh, you're truck pilled. You're truck pilled." I'm truck pilled. So yeah, I can't stop saying pilled now. I love doing the Halloween specials with you and Beyond the Bot. Those were so much fun. I love those too. And those were actually, like, kind of part of the inspiration for when I did Spectral Lapon Theater last week, the Edgar Allan Poe readings. I kind of wanted to do something similar to, like, the Midnight Society videos I did on Robot. because I really love the concept of like the horror host, like Elvira and Vampira, and kind of like the campy personas that they put on when they introduce like movies and stories. And I kind of wanted to do like something similar there, especially for like the ghost stories and the Midnight Society. And I thought like, well, why not bring that into VTubing too? And I definitely want to do more streams like that in the future. And I will be better at marketing them next time. I will actually post about them on social media. And I will make graphics. And I will do a better job than I did last time on that. I miss the Beyond the Botcast. I miss that too. Yeah, the person that came up to me at the wedding and said that he loved Bot told me that that he loved the Botcast a lot. And I was so happy when he said that, because the Botcast was like one of my favorite things to do with the channel, because I'm such a huge movie fan. And being able to like combine my love of like anime and movies was just like everything to me. And I really enjoyed being able to like meet up every week and just talk about the movies, go into the detail, give opinions, hear what everybody else had to think. Have those moments where it was me and the boys against Crystal, which happened all too often for some reason. But those were so much fun. Everybody on the crew was just ended up just getting like very busy though, which is understandable. Things happen, so I was kind of sad when we had to stop doing them. But I really enjoyed it when we got to. We watched so many good movies through that podcast. And I remember when after we recorded those episodes, we would always like talk for a little bit on like Discord, and we would try to figure out a movie for the next week. And one week I suggested The End of Evangelion, and I remember when we all got into the Discord room, everybody just glared at me and they were like, "Why did you do this to us?" But hey, at least I didn't make them watch like Perfect Blue or like Madoka Rebellion or something. I mean, our channels are always fucking Eva references, so I thought it would be fitting for us to watch End of Evangelion, but nobody liked it. I was a little embarrassed, but it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. Hit me up if you want graphics done. Will do. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Lilith and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. Me and the boys looking for beans. What the fuck? Beans. Me and the boys looking for Crystal's spilled Mexican pizza that she will never receive from the Taco Bell. Oh, I wish you guys did Perfect Blue on Botcast. I wish we did too, but we had already done Paprika, and Crystal said that Paprika was too scary, even though Paprika isn't really all that scary at all. And I was like, okay, if she's not going to be able to handle Paprika, then she probably wouldn't be able to handle Perfect Blue. We'll be easy on her. It's fine. I mean, I think that wasn't the only reason why. There were just a bunch of other great movies to watch too, but it's okay. We watched other Satoshi Kon movies. We watched Tokyo Godfathers, which is like one of my favorite anime movies of all time, and probably just one of my favorite movies of all time too, so I'll accept that. I'll accept that. One day I'll get her to watch Perfect Blue though. It's such a good movie. Such a good fucking movie. One of my favorites ever. Perfect Blue is amazing. She still claims Paprika's a horror movie. To this day, she still says it's a horror movie. Crystal, girl. Oh, honey. I don't know, maybe I'm just desensitized. I mean, it had its creepy moments, but I don't know if I would have... It was psychological for sure. Maybe I'd call it a thriller, but I don't know if I would call it a horror. But maybe there's a few parts where I guess I can understand her argument of saying it's scary. Paprika's tripping balls. No, Paprika was a very trippy movie indeed. I think it was one of the inspirations for Inception. It was a lot about like dreams and just it was very psychological. And it definitely had a lot of trippy moments for sure. She's gonna die on that hill. There are a lot of hills that I think she's gonna die on. But you know what? That's okay. I'm proud of her for it. I'm glad that she stands her ground. Thriller seems the most apt. Yeah, it was a thriller. Because it definitely had some thrilling moments. It was very suspenseful. But I wouldn't go as so much as to call it like a scary movie, I don't think. But what do I know? What do I know? I've seen so many goddamn scary movies in my days that it's just like... If a movie doesn't have people being sliced in half, then I'm like, yeah, that wasn't a horror. I gauge things by how scary they are. I gauge how good something is by how scary it is. So if it's really scary, I'm like, god damn, that was good. But if it's not that scary, I'm like, it was okay. How could it be a thriller without Michael Jackson being in it? It was so cute. Actually, another story at the wedding is that when the groom was doing the dance with his mom at the reception, they started out doing a cute slow dance, and then all the lights turned off, and they started doing a choreographed dance to Thriller, where they were like the zombies, and they were moving like zombies. And it was so adorable. It was like the sweetest thing. It was definitely like one of the most wholesome, fun weddings I've like ever been to, and it was cool seeing that. But yeah, when's Michael Jackson gonna be in an anime horror movie? That I'd like to see. They've referenced Michael Jackson in anime before. When are they gonna make a David Bowie anime? Oh yeah, did you guys see the new trailer for the Scott Pilgrim anime? I'm so excited to watch that. Yo, I just got cast in something. I got the email. Yo, Jacob, congratulations! Yo, wait, what? You got casted? What'd you audition for? Well, if you're under a contract, you don't have to tell me. But holy shit, everybody in chat, congratulate Jacob! That's huge! Yes! Congratulations, dude! Yeehaw! We're celebrating all of the Bunny Cult members' joy in chat today. I'm very happy to do that. It's an online thing. It's my first ever job in character work, so I'm pretty hyped. That's fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking awesome. Let me know if you want any advice on VA stuff. But hey, congratulations! Yay! I'm glad to see that the Bunny Cult is manifesting all sorts of success for my cult members. We're spreading the joy today, everybody. Congratulations, that's amazing. Hell yeah, hell yeah. He's gonna be the next Genshin character. That would be so cool. That would be fucking cool. Jacob in the next Genshin game. Jacob is the new voice of Paimon. Can you do a good high-pitched voice? I actually just got cast as Super Mario, Rick, and Morty. Well, what the fuck do you need advice from me then? Go talk to Charles Martinet, dude. Go talk to Uncle Charlie. Oh yeah, I actually saw that the guy that voiced Mario in the newest Super Mario project is somebody who is kind of new in the industry. And I mean, I saw there was like some discourse on like voice actor Twitter about it, but a lot of people were like congratulating him and saying like, oh, you know, this guy got the part because he's got raw fucking talent, and he only has like a few credits. So that gave me like so much, it gave me a lot of hope for the future. That I'm just like, oh, maybe one day I'll be able to kind of get a big break like that too. And seeing that like somebody that's kind of new on the scene was able to get like such a prominent role based on like their talent alone and not just off of like, oh, you know, who do you know? How many parts did you have in the past? And I thought that was cool, and I'm just like, maybe one day it'll be me. Maybe I can manifest it. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. He got cast as Chris Pratt. So that means he's going to be Mario. That means Jacob's going to be the new Mario, the new Garfield. He's gonna be Star-Lord? Wow, that's a big role, Jacob. You're gonna be in the new Guardians of the Galaxy? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're dethroning Chris Pratt? I can't believe it. You know what? You'll be better than him, though. Lilith's gonna be the new Peach. Oh, Peach. I should be the new Peach in the new Super Princess Peach game. That game was also getting discourse, all because of a face. Oh, Mario! I need to practice my Princess Peach voice. I mean, I've already voiced a princessy character on Netflix. So maybe I could be Peach one day. I should be Peach. Or I should be Daisy, because Daisy's a redhead like me. Mario! Yeah, dude, that's the best way to cast. Star-making roles like Mario should be used to elevate someone. Exactly. I saw a lot of people saying that apparently Charles Martinet didn't really even have a lot of credits before he got the role of Mario. but he got it because he really stood out, because he didn't just put on the typical Italian accent. He made a high-pitched Italian accent to differentiate himself. And now the man is a fucking legend. So really kudos to the actor who is the new Mario. I have to look up your name. I apologize. I have a very short-term memory on account of all of the weed I smoke. But congratulations, my friend. You're gonna kill it out there. Lego Movie 3 when? Oh yeah, no, cast me in the new Lego movie. I'd love to be in movies too. Once the strike ends, I'll start auditioning for movies. I don't think I'm allowed to audition for movies right now, but other animations I think should be fine. People do tell me I remind them of Chris Pratt on Parks and Rec before he lost the weight. GG. GG. I can't tell if that's a compliment or a backhanded compliment. My friends were actually watching Parks and Rec the other day, and I saw Chris Pratt, and I was like, wow, he looks so different. Crazy. Back when he was just like some lovable goofball. Cast more small actors. Exactly! Yeah, no, cast the small actors. We need it too. We need the love. Hey, at least you can blame the weed. I just have a bad brain. I mean, I feel like even without the weed, I would probably have smooth brain. I've always kind of had smooth brain. But that probably exacerbates it just a tiny bit. I don't know, maybe. I couldn't tell either. You know what? Just next time somebody says something like that, don't even say anything. Just give them a look and see how they react. Sometimes being nonverbal is the best response that you can give. That's what I do occasionally. If somebody says something kind of out of pocket to me, I won't even say anything back. I'll just give them a look, and then they'll feel bad. That's what you gotta do. Sometimes being nonverbal works. Cast small actors in experience and stature. Yeah, cast us little guys. Cast us physically and spiritually little guys. Please. We need it. We need it. Ah. Oof. Well, I've been doing so many hydrate redeems that I'm gonna go take a quick break. And then when I get back, we can play like a little, I guess we could play a little bit of a game. We can get into a little bit of a game for the amount of time we got left. So I will be right back. I am just gonna go to the little Lilith's room for a second. Baby, talk amongst yourselves. got here? Looky, looky. Look what I've got. I thought we could play a little bit of I'm on Bobservation duty today. We are still in the spooky spirit, I think. Observation duty 4. We're still in the Halloween spirit. Meowservation duty. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, indeed. And also, yes, Fluffy, I agree. We need to normalize that being fat is not an insult. Exactly. Bodies are beautiful. Bodies are beautiful. And we practice body neutrality over here. It's what our bodies can do for us. If we have lovely working bodies, we're beautiful. And even if we don't have lovely working bodies, we're beautiful. Ooh, this is some spooky music. Ooh. But yeah. Welcome back, Earl of Kong. Welcome, all of my my monkey cult. Monkey cult. We are back, and we're gonna play some on Observation Duty 4 for a little bit. For however remaining we have left of stream. Let's find some anomalies this time. I hope that we see more anomalies this time. That would be nice. Okay, where do I want to go? Well, you know what? I'm still on beach mode right now. I'm still on island mode. So why don't we stay a little bit relaxed and cozy and go with the country house over the city house. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa, wait, that looks like an anomaly. We're in a bedroom, and that face does not look normal. Okay, we're getting the message again. Anomalies have been sighted in the monitored house. Okay, I feel let's take a look at our rooms first, actually. Also, why is there a gun on the bed? So this is the living room. We got the kitchen. We have a gallery. This doesn't look like a country house. This looks like a mansion. We have this room. Is it snowing in here? Or is that just supposed to be an anomaly? This is the library. Ooh, this house has a library. Gain might be a bit high on the game. Oh, my audio is staticky. Oh shit. It's doing that thing again. Hang on, 1 second. Okay, is that better? It weirdly works for the game. Am I still staticky? Sorry, my microphone has been acting up a little bit these, It's not? Shit. What the hell is going on? Hang on 1 second. Pause. Fuck. This was acting weird, earlier today. I've been like that for a while? Really? Shit. Damn it. Yeah, there was something off with my mic today. During the tests, it was sounding a little staticky, but I thought I fixed it. Goddamn. Hang on, give me a moment. If it's really bad, then, I don't know. I might need to, end stream early. I don't know. Let's see. Fuck. Oh yeah, wait, I can actually see that. I can see it in my input audio capture. Shit, what's going on? It's better? Oh, yay! Okay. Let me know if it gets staticky again. I'm sorry. I hope I don't have to get a new microphone. That would not be fun. I'm just gonna make sure I don't bump too much stuff around. Might be a loose connector. Yeah, I've been I just unplugged and replugged something that looked maybe a little loose. I'm not sure. Dealing with all sorts of internet issues today. Shit. Sorry about the scuff there. I apologize about that. I'm glad it sounds better now, though. All right. Let's try to get back to the anomalies. Let me know if it gets bad again. If it keeps being bad, then maybe I'll just end stream a little early today, because we've been going for almost 2 hours now, so at least that's something. But, oh, it gets staticky when my volume peaks. Maybe I should just turn my gain down a little bit then. Okay. Alright, I'll turn my gain down and try not to peak. Yeah, and then I'll look into my tech after stream, I suppose. It gets, yeah. It's crystal queer. Yes! Crystal queer, yes! Back to the anomalies. This is the outside. Now we're back to the bedroom. Well, that looks like an anomaly to me. Also, would the gun on the bed be an anomaly? And that looks like a painting, so I'm gonna say it's a painting anomaly. That doesn't look right. That looks like it shouldn't be here. Oh, I guess it's fine then. Kitchen. Well, let me know if anything looks weird to you guys. Is this weird snowy effect in here an anomaly? This is the library. Something seems a little weird in here. Can you click on things in this one, or is this just like every other observation duty? Maybe it would be distortion? Abyss presence? That seems weird, that it's like snowing in here. That doesn't look right. Wait, was it snowing in there too? Oh, maybe it's just because it's snowing outside. Nothing too suspicious yet. These games are always so dark that it's hard to even see the anomalies, you know? Wait, what was that? There's something back there. I see a flashing light. Light anomaly. That can't be... What is that? Oh, we got it! Yay. First anomaly fixed. That gun on the bed has to be an anomaly. I'm gonna say it's an extra object. I don't know why the fuck you would keep a giant rifle on your bed. Well, I guess country girls have to make do, you know? I guess it's not an anomaly, and these people are just being stalked by anomalies. Your anomaly is no match for my gun! Where are the weird things? It's Chekhov's gun. That means it's gonna be used eventually. An anomaly is gonna use it on me. That's right, I know film terms. I went to film school. Was that there before? That lamppost? Extra object? As someone who spent the night in the sticks a couple weeks ago, there were a lot of guns. Oh, I can imagine. Keep your eyes out on the paintings and the sculptures and everything, guys. Oh, look at that snowman. He's so cute. Oh, that couch moved. I see you. Object movement. It says there's multiple anomalies in here, but I can't see them. Was the baby face always in the bedroom? Yes, I saw it in the bedroom, but I feel like it's gotta be something. Is it an intruder? This painting is fucking weird. I feel like that's not natural. That's unusual. It's not an intruder? The fuck is it then? Oh, look. You could see... Oh, is that a shell or are those his little nards? I can't tell. It says there's multiple anomalies, but I'm not seeing them. Where are the mysterious men that appear in my shower? Where are they? Chat is obscuring a third of our portion. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me adjust chat. Beep. Sorry to make you guys small. Resume. Is there something in here? Hello? Awamawees. Was he holding that before? Was he holding that disc before? Does anybody see any little guys dancing around? I want the drama. Give me the drama. There's drama in my apartment building right now. Oh! I missed them. I got an achievement that just says RIP die on it. You know, that's how I'm feeling right about now. But it's okay. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. We're gonna find more this time. It's over! It's over! Strong Message is over! Ack! It's over. I'm so bad at this game. I feel like you need to have a really, really good eye to play this game. And I guess I just don't have that. But we're gonna try again. Okay, so I guess the baby picture is supposed to be there for some fucking reason. Yes, there's several anomalies in here. But where are they? Tell me, where are they? Also helps to have a lot of time in the game so you know what's supposed to be there. Yeah, I gotta really get a good look at these rooms so I can tell for sure what's supposed to be in here. Oh, the snow is coming from the outside. Okay, that's why it looked like it was snowing in here. Okay, so he is supposed to be holding that disc. That snowman's supposed to be there. All these things are supposed to be here. Everything looks normal here. Let me try to memorize these paintings. So this creepy baby painting is supposed to be there. More European style paintings here. I thought that was an Andy Warhol suit painting for a second. Oh! Is that? Yeah, that's a painting. I thought that was a person. Okay. So... yeah, these look like all of the same anomalies from the first game. So this isn't really much different from the first game. Why can't they add like a point and click feature? Wait, that's kind of weird. Is that light supposed to be there? Living room, light anomaly? I feel like this light isn't supposed to be under the table. No, I guess that's okay. None of these paintings look like they've changed. Come on. It is so hard to see anything. Maybe I should have done the city house first. Maybe that one's a little easier. Yeah, just like the first game. Did something move? Were all these things always here? Something looks different in here. Kitchen. Is there an extra object? Something feels different. The air feels different. There's a change of pressure in the atmosphere. Wait, is that a light anomaly? There's so much darkness. Not enough for my eyes. Oh yeah, actually, also, let me adjust myself too. Because I'm realizing I'm taking up a lot of the screen. And now I'm going to move over here. That's probably going to look better. Okay, so there's no light anomaly in here. Oh, wait! There's something moving in here. That's weird. Object movement, object movement. Look at that. That was strange. What? Is it distortion then? I could have sworn I saw something move. Oh god, there's so many anomalies happening. Okay, at least we got one. If there's so many of them, why can't I fucking see them? Hang on. Can I turn up the brightness? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Jesus. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, now I can actually see. Look, that's what the room looks like. Okay, there's the light anomaly again. Painting anomaly in the living room? Where? You're right! Over here. Thank you, Fluffy. That looks weird. What? No painting anomaly in the living room? What do you mean? What the hell is that? How is that not an anomaly? I'm waiting for that baby painting to change. I still can't believe these guys just have a rifle on the bed. Oh, come on. Where are the weird dancing dudes? Even the first game was giving me more than this. Is this supposed to be like a distorted image of the queen? What kind of country house is this? I was expecting like a cabin. Like a cozy little cabin. Ooh, wait! I saw... That was weird. What was that? Was that a ghost? Was that an Abyss presence? I saw something around here. No. Maybe it's a... ghost? It's a get out country home situation. That's why they have the rifle. They invited you with an ulterior motive. Well, not today, Satan. Was that painting always there? Extra object, maybe? Damn it. Was that shoe always there? I think it has been. I'm waiting for the lion bus to move. Oh! There we go. It changed. That's worse than the baby. You see, why can't they be more obvious like this? I'm waiting for the snowman to have a frowny face on. That would be pretty creepy. Is there anybody outside that I can't see? Everything looks the same. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. I think I'm gonna get outed here. Wait, that changed. We have another painting anomaly. That wasn't like that before. That doesn't look like a European style painting. Haha. So many painting anomalies. You guys gotta get your art checked. Was that always there? I can't tell. I can't tell. Is that an extra object in the library? This stool? I feel like that's not that creepy. No, wait, it's a stepladder. Sorry, Phoenix. Oh, he'd be so disappointed in me. The snowman arm? Did that change? Object movement? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't. Well, I haven't gotten caught yet. Did they change? Did who change? Ew, damn it. Alright, let's try another house. I fixed 4 anomalies. Let's try the city house. Okay, our brightness is all the way up. Okay, here's our bedroom. This looks more like my kind of digs. Living room. Let me just get a good look of my surroundings. Okay, there's 4 magazines, a remote, a tissue box, and a plant on the table. Here's the kitchen. There's a plate on the table with a fork and a knife and a glass, some flowers, toaster on the back, some pears on top of the microwave, a gas tank. The study. It's a nice apartment. Is this a penthouse suite? I feel like that chair shouldn't be knocked over. Maybe that chair is supposed to be standing up. We got another step ladder. A sauna? What kind of fucking apartment has a sauna? What kind of money do you have, sir? All the people in these games need to clean up their shit, right? They always have things strewn all over the floor. Even I'm not that messy. I'm a little messy, but I hate it when just like shit is just all over the floor. I'm messy, but I'm not dirty, you know? But these people, why would you have a gas tank just in the middle of your kitchen right there? I understand apartments are small and lacking room, but like, this is ridiculous. In case you need an explosion right now! I can't wait for an explosion! I need it now! I still don't see any anomalies, though. This is troublesome. I want to see a ghost just chilling in the sauna. What if one of the anomalies was the gas tank exploding? I don't see anything extra in here. Jesus, I feel like I need to watch a YouTube video of people playing these games just so I could see how they're catching some of these anomalies. Because I'm like leaning into my computer, I'm squinting. Maybe my eyesight is just getting worse. I can't rightly tell. What are the settings for this game? I just see volume and brightness. Hang on. This is it. These are the only settings. Start again, the city house. Burns. I was saying Burns. Yeah, I know. I wish there was like a meters you could set for how many anomalies you want to see. What's that? Is that a hand? Was that there before? I am sitting like such a gremlin right now just so I can see everything. Come on, not even a painting change? What is this supposed to be? This looks like a... I'll just say it looks like a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. If you know, you know. Maybe it's someone falling through the ceiling in this house. Like, in this house has people in it. That short genuinely creeped me out. Art jokes. Lilith got them. Lilith's been storing jokes for a week. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Is that different? I can't tell if that's different. It looks a little different than before. Oh, distortion. We got distortion. Ooh, that's trippy. Ooh, that's trippy. Kitchen. Ooh, that is trippy. Ooh. Yeesh. I'm glad I'm sober right now. Or else that would not have been fun. I followed the directions wrong. I got my dick stuck in the ceiling fan again. More obvious ones, please. Agreed. Oh, whoa. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing with your hand, sir? What is this? Is this an intruder? Or is this a ghost? That's actually genuinely creepy. That was a ghost. I thought so. At least they have some good horror in this game. I feel like the first game was more silly. The anomalies are actually like genuinely pretty creepy. Somebody left their beer bottle in here. Is the steam gonna make it explode? Can that happen to glass? Does anybody watch those videos where people just roll glass bottles downstairs? I know it's extremely wasteful, but they're so mesmerizing to watch. I like seeing the ones that make it all the way down the stairs. Bruh, I'm doom scrolling. I find those all the time. I know, it's like... What's that? Is that different? I feel like I haven't seen that before. Where's extra object? Yeah, no, it's basically like jingly keys in front of a baby content. But, I don't know. When your brain's mushy, you kind of need that sometimes. I'm bored. Where are the anomalies? No guy in the basement. That was an anomaly. What is that? What is that? Camera malfunction? That seems to be a camera malfunction. At least it's not a microphone malfunction. Okay, it's not a camera malfunction. Is it distortion? Or maybe it's a light anomaly? I'll try a light anomaly next if this one doesn't work. I like the kind of creeping horror of some of these anomalies. It was a light anomaly. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah, I like that some of these are more of like a creeping horror and not like a fucking in-your-face jump scary. Also, sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Probably because I've done so much shouting and talking the past few days. Come on, give me more. These are good. I like the ones I've been getting. Though if we do find a dude chilling in the sauna, that won't be so bad. He's in the Schwitz. Hey, Big Puss, how come you're not gonna come to the Schwitz with us? Take off your clothes. I said, take off your clothes. I said, take off your clothes, Puss. Take off your clothes, Anomaly. Join me in the Schwitz, why don't you? Oop! Light anomaly? Ooh, stop it. No flash photography. Listen, I know I'm famous. I know I'm a niche internet micro-celebrity, but please, no photos. This bun likes to stay private. I might be insane, but is the ceiling fan in the office spinning in the opposite direction? Let's check. What would that be, though? Object movement? Or other, maybe? No. It looks like it's spinning the right way. Is it darker in here than it was before? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a trick of the eye. Hello? Give me more. I was just starting to have fun. Excuse me. I burped again. I feel like it's darker in here than it has been. Light anomaly, maybe? Wow. I haven't seen one anomaly in the sauna yet, and I'm severely disappointed. Wait. I thought I saw something moving. Wait, what's that? What's that? What is this? I see it and it's faint, but there's something weird. Oh wait, study. Distortion. Yeah, shut up. That's weird. That's weird. What is it though? It looks like a little staticky thing. A lot of lotion and Kleenex in this study. You know, I didn't want to say anything about the tissues. I really didn't. But I figured somebody in chat was going to point it out eventually. Ah, poopy. It's over. I only fixed 4 again. We're gonna try again. This game is fucking hard, but we're gonna try again. Yeah, I really need to see, like, I don't know how the Game Grumps did it or something. Because I bet there are people who are a lot better than me at this game. Who are good at finding the really hidden ones. Oh, I thought I saw something in the sauna, but it's just a speck of dust on my screen. Did this move? Or was it always like that? I feel like the rooms get darker the longer I play. For real, give us more obvious anomalies, like a little guy doing a dance. Yeah, the first one had a little dude who was cutting the floor up. He was doing the little dance of his people for me. Where are those guys? How am I supposed to find these hard ones? I wish they would add more features to the game, too. Go back to the sauna? Wait, something's missing. There was another thing in here. You're right, the hoe. We gotta get the hoe back. What? Object movement? There was another thing in here. Oh, did they just move it inside the bucket? Yep. How dare you move? You're scaring the hose! These anomalies are scaring the hose. We can't have that. It's the water ladle. Oh, okay. It's not the hoe. Oh, yeah, that they pour it all over themselves. You're right. Damn, that's a boring one to have in the sauna. I wanted there to be a little guy in there. Just chilling. He's on beach mode. Is there some kind of shadow distortion in here? None of the paintings have even changed in here yet. It's also to pour water over the heated rocks in the sauna to make steam. Steam! Steam! What the fuck? Wait! Aha! Extra. Is this. What is that? Is that just an extra object? Is that a speaker? What is that? Well, it's blocking my fucking painting. That's an inconvenient place to put it. Come on, ghosts. Think smarter, not harder. Looks like a mirror. Well, it's an awful place for a mirror. Do they even have a bathroom in here? Do they just pee in the sauna? That seems a bit inconvenient. Maybe they got rid of bathroom anomalies? Wait. Was the painting in the hallway always an empty train rack? Yeah, I think so. I feel like it always looked like that. Oh, the study. Oh, no, it wasn't. You're right. Thank you. Also, I heard... Ooh, distortion. We've got distortion. Come on, report. Bedroom. Distortion. Okay, we fixed that. Wait, did this fix? Did it? Oh. I guess it was always a train track. Never mind. Nothing in the kitchen has changed. What in the shit in hell? Did something move in here? I thought I saw the toaster move for a second, but I don't think it did. Damn, so they didn't really make any kind of changes from the first game to the fourth game. It's all just the same shit. I thought they would add more features. a weird puddle behind the step stool. Oh yeah, is that a shadow? What would you call that? An abyss presence or a light anomaly? No. Maybe it's a light anomaly? Were these tires always here? I don't know. What are the two white dots on the left-hand side? Shit. This is so hard. I think it's even more subtle than the previous game. We seem to find more. Well, yeah, I don't want it to be subtle. I want them to be in my fucking face. Alright, let's try the last one. I want the anomalies in my goddamn face. I want to be able to find them. Alright, let's do the last place. This is a station. Oh, there's paintings of naked women in the locker room. Eh. Oh, it's a jail. This is a police station. You know what? I'll just let the anomalies overrun the place. Wait, what's that? Is that a light anomaly? Corpse? What? These are different. You can find a corpse in here? Oh boy. Lilith wants to spot the difference game where it's just two big squares and one in red and one is blue. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I just don't want the impossible game. And the blue one is a little gnome doing a fancy jig. I may like the soda falling videos, but I'm not into that into the jingly keys. Did something move? Jingle jangle. You're not going to distract me with those. I'm stronger than that. But this game is too hard for my baby brain. Did the lunch bag move? Where's the lunch bag? What room is that in? Where's the lunch bag? I don't see lunch. Is it here in the locker room? Oh, here. Jail. Extra object? You're right, there are a lot of things in here. It's hard to keep track of everything. This is too much for me to process. Maybe it's object movement? There's so many things I need to keep track of. God, there is so much on the screen. How am I gonna fucking find these anomalies in here? Oh, wait, they have a naked man in here too. Okay, equality. It would be really inconvenient if... Oh, what is that? What is that? What do I call that? Is that an abyss presence? That looks like a void, if I've ever seen one. This game is a void staring at me. And I really do be staring back. Is that the Kingpin Spider-Man? Is he going to the Mets game? The Mets, baby, the New York Mets. Fuck these anomalies. We're gonna go to see the New York Mets. We're gonna watch them lose for the 50,000th time. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw something. Oh! Oh, no, that didn't change. Was the light always on in here? There's no light anomaly option. I still haven't found a corpse. I want to see a corpse. Corpse husband. Lilith is here for the bodies. I'm here for the bodies, bodies, bodies. The Phillies are better than the Mets. I feel like everybody's better than the Mets. I don't really know shit about sports, but everybody's always telling me the Mets are bad. Moving box? Where? Where is it? Where's the box? Is it in here? The office? Moving box. Left. Oh, I see it! Thank you! Thank you, Craig's critique. Wait, that changed. That painting looks different. Picture anomaly. There are too many anomalies. Bitch, where? Where are they? I don't see them. I don't fucking see them. I don't see a single damn anomaly. Come on, you can't give me but a single dead body. I'm checking for movement everywhere. Or any sort of distortion. The anomaly is that Jimothy's pen rolled over half an inch off screen. Who's Jimothy? Jimothy Cricket? This is bullshit. What the fuck? You need to have eyes like a cat to be able to win this game. Not even a single open door. Any open lockers? Anything in the mirrors? This is a lot harder than expecting. Yeah, for real. You guys aren't finding anything either. So I know it's not just me. I know everybody else is having trouble too. Damn it. Where are they? Where are they? I don't see any fucking anomalies. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more and then I might end off for today because I'm getting sleepy and I'm losing my voice a little bit. But we're gonna do one more. We'll go back to the country house. We'll do one more at the country house. Because now we can see better. Okay, familiarize yourself, people. Was that an Amber Alert? It's an anomaly alert. It's letting you know there's weird shit going on in the house. Even though I can't fucking say it. Everybody, let me know if the gun is ever pointing at me. This is so much fucking harder than I thought. Maybe these games are better for, like, short form content. Like, edited videos rather than long streams. Because I feel bad. I hope it's not too boring just watching me, like, look around a bunch of rooms over and over again. I like these games. I wish they were easier. It's actually very engaging, makes us work as well. Yeah, we're all being little detectives today. But that's good. I'm glad you guys are able to engage and look along with me. Because it is fun when you find one, you know? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got an intruder alert. Sir, please put some clothes on. Why are you only wearing socks and shoes? At least they covered his willy. He's just having a brewski. Just some bevies with the boys. We're just having some bevies with the boys tonight. He's like, I heard you were talking about dropping with the boys. So I wanted to join. Well, that one was certainly in your face. I'm just happy I don't have to worry about TOS there, because he had a beer covering his junk. Unlike in the... Ooh! We've got movement, people. Not today, Poltergeist. Not today, little girl from the Poltergeist movie. Did anybody see the new Exorcist movie? I heard it was kind of shit. I don't know if I have much interest in seeing it. I liked the original too much to watch it get, sullied. But did any of you guys like it? Maybe you can change my opinion. I like having my opinions changed. Aw, sadness. Did you like it, Fluffy? Maybe I won't boo-boo it just yet. I didn't see it. Okay. You're just upset because you heard it's bad. I am too. It's okay. Apparently it's not good and they have 2 others planned. Of fucking course they do. They need to make money at the end of the day. And rather than come up with fun, new, original, creative ideas for horror movies, just rehash all the old ones. That really didn't need to be rehashed, like, ever. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Agua, and welcome, welcome. I was sad that it was apparently not good. It could have been good. But I didn't know how I felt about the concept of, like, 2 exorcist kids. Like, why? What's the point? I be lorkin'. Lork away, please. I love lorkers. I hope you're having a great night or day. Thank you for joining in. I'm just happy you're watching. But I'm not happy about the lack of anomalies I'm finding. 2 exorcism enter, 1 leaves. They will fight to the death. For the affection of the Queen Exorcist. I know it had sequels in the day, but as far as reviving older movies with a legacy sequel like they did with Halloween or Scream, The Exorcist always felt like untouchable. Yeah, I mean, it's one of like the most classic horror movies of all time that was actually like taken seriously by like both critics and fans alike. Like it was a very like it's a movie with a lot of accolades, you know? People don't see it as like some cheesy B horror or anything. Oh god. Oh, I have not been sitting good this past hour. My feet. My fucking feet. Thanks for the bunny stretch. I'll do that after I get caught. Take a bunny stretch when you die. I absolutely will. Damn, is the only one we're gonna find today the naked man? Come on. You gotta give me more than just a naked man. The effects hold up amazingly well for a film that's 50 years old. Yeah, for the vomit, didn't they use like pea soup or something? I remember being jump scared by The Exorcist in like one of those old ghost caught on camera videos when I was really young. Like my friend and I watched it, and we got so scared that we couldn't sleep that night. So it's like the way that they made the little girl look as she's getting possessed. Freaking creepy. Creepy sauce. Oh, come on. There's a naked man statue outside? Well, he's always been there. That's not an anomaly. We love that naked man. This is his home, so he can be naked here if he wants to. But no intruders allowed. The whole vibe of The Exorcist still absolutely clears. It's an uncomfortable movie to sit through. It sure is. Even from the beginning, when you see the girl when she's really sweet, you still feel that sense of dread because you know what's going to happen to her. What anomalies? Where are they? I don't see anything. Oh, what a way to go. One more. I changed my mind. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more in the station. Because I just want to see... I want to see a corpse. Just one corpse. Just let me find a corpse, please. Too many anomalies. Oh, wait. I realized I missed an anomaly last time. This door was open. Okay. What happens if I report an open door in here? Are these all supposed to be closed? No. God, why do I keep burping so much today? I didn't really even eat that much. That spider walk gives me chills every time. The part that gets me every time is the part with the crucifix. Ugh, it's so disturbing. I know they said that when the movie first came out, like, people were running out of the theater because they were so disturbed, and I can only imagine that scene being just so fucking sacrilege, especially for the time. Must have been incredibly controversial. Lilith as an Undertaker. I just want to see a corpse. I just want to see a dead body. Why are there no dead bodies here? Why is there no anything here? Please, sir. Just one corpse. Will you allow me to see just one corpse? Ooh, that's creepy. What would you call that? A picture anomaly? This drawing. I don't know what you would call that. Other, maybe? I'm gonna say that's other. I don't know. Okay, it was other. That was creepy. Were these pool mats always here? Or locker mats, I guess? I think they were. Well, I know what I'm doing after stream today. I'm watching videos of people playing these games to see where the subtle ones are. I'm so curious now to see how people are finding them. Are there any more ghost children in here that want to give me some creepy drawings? Maybe? Perhaps? Come on. Give me something. Give me something. I haven't streamed in a week. I need excitement. I need stimulation. With guides, I bet. Yeah. Walkthroughs. Casuals. I'm a real gamer. I only ask for my chat for help. Are there any extra open doors in here? I'm gonna try. There's an open door. Hello. What you doing over there? What you doing over there, Ghosty? You playing with the doors? Kids these days love to have fun. The elevator in my building did that one night. I hope you didn't go in there. There are people in my apartment building having beef with each other right now. I found a note in the hallway of somebody calling someone out for leaving their leaky trash bag out. It was pretty funny. I'm a nosy neighbor, so I really want all the tea. I don't even know which neighbors it is, but I want to knock on everyone's door and be like, tell me everything. I need the drama. I need some excitement in my life. I don't get much of it. I never leave my fucking apartment. And Papyrus doesn't want to marry me. So there's no excitement to be had. It looked like the whole building got involved. Yeah, I think a couple of people got involved. Like, I think the person responded to the note. This is driving me crazy. Yeah, all of the pictures in here are remaining the same. Nothing is moving or opening or closing. I'm losing my head. Come on. Give me something. I'll take anything. A flashing screen? In the jail? Was that chair always back there? Let's check. Extra object? Object movement? Oh, right, this chair. Extra object. No, it's not. At this point, I'm just gonna start spamming. Wait, that locker wasn't open before. Maybe that one was supposed to be open. Yay! Okay, I got a subtle one. At the very fucking least. Is there a TV monitor anomaly in here? Just gonna try just in case. You never know. No. I'm pissed. You're breaking my heart. You're tearing it apart so far. You want boogaloo? Fucking boogaloo. Alright, I've had a fucking enough of this game today. I'm done. I'm pissed. No corpses. 0 out of 10. What the fuck? Angie. So Angie, I can't find the right scene to go to. Oh well, we didn't find a lot of anomalies today, but that's okay. I still had a really fun stream. It was so good to see all of you again. Thank you for joining me and for chatting with me. This was such a nice time. Thank you everybody who followed, everybody who donated bits and donated subs today and resubbed. It was so good to see so many of you come back. I had such a nice time. I missed all of you. I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to stream again tomorrow. But if not, then I may need to wait until Monday because I have to take another weekend off due to more wedding business. But that's okay because we're going to get back on track soon and I'm going to try to have one more stream until I go, but we'll see. But thank you everybody for joining me tonight. This was so nice. I'm glad we had a super nice chat. I am fucking losing my voice here and I need to rest it and be nonverbal for a little bit and go see how other people play this fucking game. But yeah, thank you, Craig's Critique. Thank you, Fluffy Snowfall. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Agua. Thank you to all of my lurkers. Thank you to everybody. It was super nice to see everybody today. Let's see if anybody is available for raid tonight. Let's see. Oh no, I don't see any of my friends streaming tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't see a lot of people streaming tonight. Interesting. I may just end it off the regular way today in that case, but it was still so nice to see everybody. Maybe we could try a raid tomorrow. Jazzy Hands? Is that a VTuber? Who is that? Let's see. Let's look them up. Jazzy Hands? I can't find them. But we'll find them next time, and we'll raid them. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Oh, thank you, Perpetual Panda. Thank you. Wait, what's her name, Fluffy? What's your friend's name? DM Jazzy Hands. Okay. We will raid DM Jazzy Hands. They are streaming the House of Da Vinci 3. Everybody go show them some love. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll keep you all updated in the Discord server or on Twitter as well. But yes, thank you everybody. So nice to see so many lovely faces. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, or wherever you are in the world, whatever time it may be. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye!